me mixed signals. Let's be honest, you want some dick in you. Or you don't. I don't know.
Baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just
Nah.
You say I'm just
Fuck out of here.
Stop playing with me.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
All right, we back. My expert opinion, the greatest show in the
world.
See how much better
It
that sounds?
sound
It's
better,
like,
you know?
oh, this must be lit. You know what I mean? Hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you're a mother.
Hater.
We gotta rock it today. Mec, what up?
Salute, King. Had an artist I was gonna shout out, forgot his name.
You got his name?
Completely forgot his name.
Well, since we got an artist in the building, you can shout her out.
Oh, we got plenty of artists in the building. I've been shouting her out before the camera started. I shouted him out before the camera started. I shouted Fee out before the camera started.
I think you forgot your name. What's your name?
She never told me her name.
Audrey Jackson.
See?
Audrey Jackson.
In the building.
Shout out to Audrey Jackson.
Philly in the building.
Philadelphia.
Philly in the building.
Philly.
Watch
You from
those
Philly?
notes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, I didn't hear
Dangerous.
anything that she actually did, but we had a video playing, and she let a high note go for no reason.
Just to let you know.
Just because. Like,
just-
a room full of tough niggas, like somebody just
just bow.
pull a 45 up, just
Yeah.
pull the front of their shirt up and just in their belt. You see this big
Right.
ass hammer?
Right.
She did that to everybody in here. Just for everybody looked over like, what the fuck was that?
Wow.
Well, you know, I've been schooling her for about a year now, so
Well, it's diploma time. 'Cause that was nasty
That's what's
work.
up.
That was
That's
unnecessary, by the way. Nobody needed you to do that to them for no reason. That was unnecessary.
I'm
gonna fuck this nigga up.
Speaking
Got
of
murdered in
unnecessary,
the building.
Yo, Gat, how
What's
you doing,
up?
sir?
I feel good, man.
Everything
How
good?
you doing, sir?
Hey, man, you know, life's an adventure with me. So it's an adventure, man.
Yo,
So
man,
it's an
sometimes
adventure.
you gotta laugh through the pain, bro.
That's a fact. Today, we have a legend in the building. In so many ways, it doesn't even make sense to run down his accolades because you've been hearing the stories, you've been seeing the stories, you just didn't know who they were connected to. We got Rick Ross in the building. Y'all about to find out. You about to find out. So you're Franklin.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo,
It's crazy.
for everybody who watched Snowfall, and everybody watches Snowfall.
Facts.
You met John Singleton about five.
No, as soon as I got out of prison.
As soon as you got out of
We
prison.
went and had lunch like immediately after.
what year was that?
2015, was it?
No, 09.
2009.
09.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. Because I saw the post of you guys standing together.
Well, that was at my screening for the documentary.
Right.
You know, we did the documentary Cracking the System, which was phenomenal. Stayed on the front page of Netflix for a year and a half. We don't know the kind of numbers it did. Netflix don't give up no numbers, so had to do crazy numbers. When me and John went to the screening together, and it just so happened that day that that was the day that my book sent me my first demo book. So I had like 10 books with me that I was just like ecstatic over. You know, there's an article that I did, and when I was in prison with a life sentence without the possibility of parole, and I've been trying to like knock off all of my predictions that I did inside that article. The guy was writing my obituary. If you get a chance, you got to read that. It's probably the best story they ever written on me. The guy came to the prison and he said he was writing my obituary. And when he was writing my obituary, I was telling him all the things that I was going to be doing, and getting my book out was one of the things. So that was like another notch on on my list. So I was excited about it. John bought a book for $100. I was excited about that too.
Until
I was with Nick Cassavetti. We went to the Weinstein's office and we was pitching a TV series to them about my life, about the Rick Ross story. And one of the assistants came out the back room with the article, was like, hey, Snowfall was just funded. This one is dead in the water. So they basically were saying that my story was dead because Snowfall was already funded. They was in front of us, and we wasn't going to beat them to the screen. Now
you watched Snowfall, correct?
I watched one season. I've been kind of like biased against Snowfall, because of what happened to me. It's crazy because I was going through a lot, and John knew. Well, not really knew totally what I was going through, but I'm just getting out of prison. Right. My mom's house was in foreclosure shortly before the screening of the documentary. Because matter of fact, we actually filmed us moving my mom out of the house. I was staying with my mom, so we all was literally homeless for a few months. Right.
Wow. So have you spoken to John since then?
He passed, didn't
he? Yeah, he passed. But we seen him one day. We saw him one day. I don't know if Echo was with me or not, but Red the Grant had invited us to his party, and he had the party in the hood. And we go to the party, and this little chick called me and was like, I'm trying to get in the party. I can't get in, so I'm going out to let her in the party, and we going down the stairs, and here comes John, and it was crazy. He had one of those moments, like confession to God, like, oh man, and I owe you money, and I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that for you, and this is my new phone number, and he never answered the phone after that though. But that was my last time talking to him. He died shortly after that.
Right. Unrelated, of course.
Yeah, unrelated. I didn't want him dead. No, I didn't want him dead.
Right. It seems like there's a pattern with that type of stuff. Your story being told in different ways.
Yeah, well, you know what? The way I look at it, when you have something that is so rich, and sometimes I have to take myself outside of myself to talk about myself. You really need my friends to really talk about the things that I do and how I carry it, because I don't really believe in blowing your own whistle. Right. But I try to take myself out of myself sometimes, and I just be like, how have you stayed relevant since the 80s? I've been relevant since like 82, 83 is when people first started knowing about my name and talking about me and whatnot. So, from 83 to right now today, to still be relevant is a feat that is hard to do.
Right. Now, of course, some of your relevance was definitely kept up here due to the success of the rapper Rick Ross.
Not really.
They said money changed niggas. If you a real nigga, ain't gonna change much about you. But it will bring some snakes around you. Pray for counsel when you find out what that cake amount to.
Let's go.
Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing, cause I'm focused on the cash route. Satan's still working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds, while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you, please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of they ass out.